Hey YouTube, how's it going? Red Baron flying at you with another video, and today we are talking about Shattered Stars. Yes, A-Drive just dropped his video about Shattered Stars, and everybody went crazy. Yes, they went crazy. And why? Because this Shattered Stars is actually a subscription service. And what are you subscribing to exactly? To be more precise, it's a monthly subscription service where you get cards every month. And in these packs consists of new stained glass art, SG art, alternative art, full arts, a full art stellar, and also a never before seen stellar. So let's break down each of the cards that we've seen so far from the actual video. In terms of SG arts, we've seen Voltempest, we've seen Viserys, Amphirix, Amphrostyx, Majesty, and Pantera. Now, all these arts, just look at them. Look at all these arts. They look amazing. And personally, I like Viserys, but I know a lot of people will be going for Voltempest. It actually looks incredibly stunning. From the side point of view, just it going up like this looks really cool. And I'm hoping to go get this card. So, and in terms of alternate art, we have Lycavolt, which has a really interesting art. We have Quackle, we got another duck art. And then we have Toxian. My boy got himself a new alternate art. I definitely want this card and I will do anything for it. So, and in terms of full arts, what are we expecting? This is first, never before been released, full art spirits. Yes, and they look absolutely ridiculous. They are amazing. I definitely want to get my hands on these, and I'm going to strive to at least get 20 of each. Hopefully I get there. I'm not sure if I will, but we're going to get there. And then that also we have normal cards, we have rare cards, we have full arts, we've had foils, we have stellars, but in this subscription, you can have a chance to get your hands on a full art stellar. Yes, that's right. And which full art stellar are we talking about? We are talking about the one and only Sonicor. Yes, this guy, it is going to be the pool for this month, for that whole entirety of the subscription. If you pull this guy, you're just completely set. Not only is it relevant during the meta, but it is just visually stunning. So now that we know what cards are in the packs, let's go over exactly how the pricing is going to go. So first you have your standard tier 1 at 1 pack for $10. And then you have tier 2 packs at $15, tier 3 6 packs at $30, and then tier 4 11 packs at $45. So I'm going to break down like each level and just talk about like whether it's actually worth value or not. So we're looking at standard 1 pack 10, and honestly I don't think, for most people who are collectors and want to actually try to get specific cards, this level is not worth it whatsoever. I'm gonna be honest. So if you're looking at all these cards, of course you can pick Voltempest, Viserys, you can get all these stained glass arts, you can get these alternative arts, but more than likely the pack isn't going to be worth more than $10 financially. So value wise, the first level isn't going to be worth it at all because you won't get enough. Okay, so let me go into also what's in the pack. You're going to get 4 commons and a guaranteed holo. Those commons aren't going to be worth more than $1. So you're banking on that 1 holo to actually bring it home. Of course, if you get any of the full art spirits, I don't see them being any more than $10 themselves. Honestly, I think that I can see them between like $5 to $8. And then, of course, if you have the full art stellar Sonicor, you pull that, you're just set. That's gonna be the most expensive card in this whole subscription. It's gonna be nuts. And then you have alternate arts like Lycavolt, Quackle, and Toxin, which are nice, but I mean, there's not part of their holos, excuse me. Then you have the stained glass arts. Most of these are gonna be worth more than 20 bucks. So if you pull one of these, yeah, it's gonna be definitely worth it, but you haven't a chance to also pull a foil Thunderstorm and a foil Shield of Achilles, and I don't see these being worth more than $5. At most, $5. So the shield is currently restricted. Excuse me, it's not restricted, it's actually in the main set, so it's not as restricted. Thunderstorm is also non-restricted, so it's actually good, but these cards, if you pull these cards, they're not gonna be worth like $2. $2. A foil Thunderstorm and a foil shield. They're great, but a lot of people will have them. They're already gonna have the normal shield that they pull from set 1, first edition. So the value's not gonna be there. So you have a chance to actually whiff, which means that $10 that you spent, and it's gonna probably even be more because of shipping. So you're actually probably looking at $12, $13. So $13 to get maybe value-wise $4 worth in a pack. But as we move up in tiers, it gets gradually more worth it. So then you look at tier 2 with 2 packs at $15. Now you have to average a pack of $7.50, or well, if you're looking at 15, you have to look. You're probably gonna be at $17. What for tier 2, including shipping? So your average need to average about $8. It gets a little bit better, but not quite there yet. But as we approach to tier 3, 6 packs, $30. If we imagine each pack being $5 each, this all of a sudden becomes worth it. I expect most people will actually settle on tier 3 when they do the subscription. This will be your best bang for your buck. It's not too expensive, not too cheap. It's gonna be set smack dab in the middle, and you have plenty of opportunity to make your money's worth back. And then of course, for those super guys, for the collectors, you have for collectors like Zero or LUCK or a no-brainer, they will probably bank on the tier 4, which is 11 packs for $45, and that is less than $5 a pack, and that is super good value. Now, I will say this, and I was talking to Luck about it, I don't think it should be 11 packs. 11 packs is such an odd number. Well, 11 is an odd number, but it's a very weird number. I would think 12, even if the price got pushed up to $50, I think tier 4 should definitely be 12 packs. And that's my opinion on it. You can let me know in the description down below what you think about that. But overall, I think this looks visually better. Of course, now we only go up to $45, and we're not quite sure how A-Drive is going to be restricting inscriptions. He did say he wanted to do restrict it a little bit because honestly, he just wants to let everybody to have a chance to actually get the packs. But eventually, I can see us having an $100 tier. Personally, I want to probably could do about $100 a month, get packs. And personally, I will go for, if I can, I want to get 20 packs a month, solely because of the spirits, the full art spirits. That means so every month is going to be different. I believe it's going to be different. He says he's going to have different themes for every month. So hopefully that also means different elements. So if that means different elements, that means you're getting a different spirit every month. So every month you can get 20 of that spirits, and that'll be dope. Not only that, but you could also get a foil spirit. And oh, that would be really cool to, get it foiled out your spirit deck. But yeah, I honestly think these prices are great. Standard 1 pack for those who want to support A-Drive and not really do much in collecting, yeah, is great. For anybody else, I recommend the tier 3 or the tier 4. You'll get the most bang for your buck. And even if you hit any one of these stained glass arts or full arts, you will definitely be making your money back almost immediately. So speaking of packs, let's go over the packs. Exactly what do you get from the pack? I believe I mentioned this before, but in a single pack, you get 4 commons and 1 guaranteed holo. That holo can be either T-Storm, you could get like Volt, stained glass, Volt Tempest. You can either get the spirits, which are holo, and then you could also, there's also something very special. Dan has kept this hidden. I'm not even sure what it is. It's a secret stellar that he hasn't told anybody about. And if you hit that, I bet you it'll be definitely worth the money. So those are your main packs, and now let's go over to what exactly is the benefit to doing Shattered Stars. He went over this a little bit in his video that he did. You get early access to new products. Now, we don't really exactly know what this means. Does it mean that I have early access to buy maybe new plushies before anybody else? Or do I get a chance to buy boxes before anybody else? That'd be interesting. I want to know more about that because I'm always interested in buying product. And then you also get exclusive cards in the Elestrals app. Again, this is kind of very vague. Exclusive cards, what does that mean? Does that mean like alternate arts? Also, this is also, that benefit doesn't really help most people. If you're not on the app, that doesn't really affect you. So I hope he has a way to like kind of counterbalance that, give people who may not play the app a little bit more benefits. And then you also have exclusive deals for the Elestrals shop. Now, I'm assuming this is probably gonna be like 10% discount, 20% discount, or maybe like once a month for orders over $100 or something, you get a 25% discount. I don't know, something like that. That's a crazy deal, but maybe something like that. Then you also get behind the scenes look at production and development. This could be, you might be able to get sneak peeks at the future sets or maybe videos. We're not quite sure. Again, we'll need him to elaborate further before we actually decide whether the benefits are actually worth signing up for. After that, I mean, I honestly think this is a really, really good subscription overall. I'm very excited to get down into this. I'm excited to subscribe myself. I've been ready for this, and I want those 20 packs a month if I can. I'm not gonna go super hard on it. I'm assuming the 20 packs is gonna roughly be like $90. But yeah, I am super excited, and I hope you guys are too. But that's all I have for Shattered Stars today. Let me know what you think about that in the comments down below, and I'll see you later. Bye, hi.